Hey Aries, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for August 30th, 2022. This is for Aries. Last shuffle for Aries here. All right, Aries, we have hidden motivations and we have planning and action. So, I mean, of course, this is like a no-brainer. It looks as though you may be planning something, planning things, right? Taking action on things, and you may just not even be telling anybody what you're doing, kind of thing, right? This would be like cleaning a certain area of something, or like super deep cleaning it, and they're like, why? And you may be having company, but it's none of, like it's none of their business, or something like that. Like it could, you know what I mean? You just may be planning something, planning things, and keeping it under wraps. It's like none of anyone's business. Most definitely. Five of Swords and Five of Wands. This would be because you are being competed against, or you just don't want people to know you're playing. You know how like you have to keep people guessing. This is that energy of like, I have to keep people guessing. Look, the High Priestess fell out, and so this would say to me that you are not. You're just like tight-lipped, and you're planning out of nervousness. It looks like too. The energy is like you're worried about something. Look, Eight of Cups. You may be planning to leave. Okay, you may be planning to leave something behind there. Oh, for sure. Listen, this here. Okay, so we have the High Priestess and Eight of Cups came out, right? So this would tell me that you are walking away from something, but you don't want people to know what your plans are. Now, once again, now if this almost looks like abuse in a sense. Someone may be being abused, and I don't, I won't say that this is like physical abuse, but it definitely there's potential for that. There's a potential for verbal abuse here, and there's a lot of nervousness, and someone wishes to get away. So hidden motivations would be you're not telling anyone what you're doing. You feel stuck, and that you feel as if you tell someone what you're going through or what's happening with you, that you'll get stuck in your position. So you're trying to get as much distance as possible. This could be you or someone you're dealing with or someone that you know about. They could be a Pisces or an air sign. They don't have to be that sign. And air signs would be Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, right? But this would be about either you or someone you know about that's close to you, because the Nine of Cups is here and such. This would be someone they may be planning their escape here, and this looks really sad. I'm so sorry. Planning an action to end something, completely end it, and you're worried about the ending because it may end really, really, really badly. Ten of Swords is like one of the worst endings you could face. Now, the fragmented energy would be Seven of Swords and the Ten of Pentacles. You want, this would be the energy like you all over the place. Like, how am I going to have this happily ever after for myself? But you may have to fake it till you make it. So, say someone is escaping their situation, they're pretending like everything's all good. But it's very hard to do that when in reality, Aries, if this is happening to you, Aries would be more so inclined to be like, they tell the truth. Like they just come out and say it. Look, you're a jerk, or you're this or that, and I am done. But this is a situation. It's almost like you have to handle it very, very lightly. Be very careful. Be very clever, strategic. Think on your feet. You got to think fast. And so you're all over the place trying to think fast. How can I plan? How can I get this together? And the conflict is that someone's holding on to you. Four of Pentacles. The conflict is either someone's holding on to you, or you're holding on to something, or you're holding on to some kind of thing where you're waiting for something. You're waiting for communication. I think the conflict is the communication something. You're waiting for someone to say something, or give you the sign like everything's all good. And it may be because, you know how like you're trying to leave something, but you don't have enough money to go. And so this may be something like that. Like someone's like, I got you. You're like, well, where are you? I have to wait. So the conflict is waiting. And while you're waiting, having to think on your feet and think quick and keep things secret may be a conflict for someone. And it may fragment you because usually you're very straightforward and you can't be straightforward right now. This is I am so sorry for anyone that's going through this. I'm sending you so much love and light. I'm telling you, this is pulling at me really, really hard. it just looks like someone is very in your space. They argue. They're argumentative. They talk too fast. They don't think before they speak. This is someone who has to win, and they'll say anything. They don't care if it causes chaos. They don't care if it hurts. They're just saying whatever. And so the hidden intention, the hidden motivations here is because of that, that you wish to get like to break free. But this is hard. It's a struggle. It's difficult. It may be hard to leave because this is something that you wanted at one point, but now you it looks like maybe you want out, or someone in your space wants out. There may be someone. Okay, so if it's not you, right? This would be someone who may be acting very like weird. They may be acting very nervous. They may be saying little things. They may be on edge. This person may be very on edge, man. And they may be, you may know that they're unhappy. You may know that there's something going on in their life, but they're not telling anything. They're not saying anything to you. If anything, if they're saying anything, they're sounding as though I'm just waiting. They might say stuff like that. I'm just waiting. I'm just waiting. And so and they may tell you about an argument. They may say something about an argument, and they may even say it in a very happy tone, and that may throw you off a little bit too. They may say it like, "Yep, that's what happened. You know how that this goes," or something. They may blurt things out or tell you something that was said to them, and it's like, wow, very disturbing. And but they're not going to say that they're leaving. So that may be something that you find out later. If this is you trying to plan your escape, and trying to minimize the damage, but trying to plan to break free in a way where the path of least resistance, like get away scot free with harmony, like getting away peacefully, but it's very difficult to do. Very wow. Very, man, Aries, I'm sending you so much love and light. All right. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.